Hello everyone, the Kentucky Patriot here. I want to give a shout out to Russ. I certainly appreciate him. On Alaskan Ballistics channel, he had a giveaway, and Russ actually won the giveaway, and it was a gift card. And he told Alaskan Ballistics to donate it to me for my channel, and I can't thank you enough. So I was talking with Alaskan Ballistics, and he was kind of wanting to do us kind of coordinate another video, and he had got some 9mm and 45 ACP rounds, Speer Gold Dot, and he was kind of going to go do the chronograph and the video presentation on that end with the chronograph to get velocities, and on this end, Lord willing, I'm going to try to do the water ballistics test. Now, we understand that this isn't an end-all be-all test, but I talked with Alaskan Ballistics, and we both like Speer Gold Dot, very popular round. I believe it's what the state police use here in our state, and we're going to test them today with the 9mm, 147 grain. Of course, it's like I said, Speer Gold Dot. And now, I understand I'm going to shoot a couple shots, and people's made the comment, and I get it. The second round may not have as much water in it as the first round, but this isn't, again, the end-all be-all, but we would just like to see how it performs hitting water. I meant to get a melon today and didn't. We actually had other plans today and changed them. So anyway, here we are with some water jugs and some Speer Gold Dot, and we're going to try it, see how they perform, and let's get to some shooting. Don't forget to check out Alaskan Ballistics, his channel, for the chronograph. Now, we understand all chronographs don't always agree. We understand temperature and different things can adjust it, but this gives you a general good idea. And I know if you've ever shot any hollow points or been around hollow points, you're familiar with Speer Gold Dot. There's different grains that you can get, 9mm, 147 grain. Let's see how it performs. I didn't think it'd go through all these, but I put this up just in case because I want to try my best to recover these bullets. I will have to say for a 9mm, might be a little bit heavy per caliber, 147 grains, but we've got an ATV parked over there, and the splatter and the splash from these water jugs has hit that ATV, our buggy, and I said I couldn't believe it. So the initial shock of this Speer Gold Dot 9mm was pretty awesome. I mean, there's a reason these things are so popular. So you can see here, I mean, it absolutely done a number here. I mean, that's the third jug, and as you know, water stops bullets, and it's right trucking right on through here. I hear something. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of them stopped in the fifth jug, which the penetration is excellent in water. We know water stops bullets, and look at here. Excellent, excellent, excellent penetration, perfectly uniform. Wonderful rounds. Very popular carry rounds. Very uniform expansion, and the reason I think it's important to see uniform expansion is basically to perform the same every time. I've seen it, and probably if you shot much hollow points or done any ballistic testing, you've seen it too, where those rounds will perform great once and not so great the next time. To have two rounds perform identical, these are identical, and that much penetration, that much expansion, great rounds, great rounds. Russ, thanks again. These are because of you. I told him I'd give him a shout out, and I am now. Thank you. The $50 gift card is what got me these gold dots in 9mm and 45 shipped to my house because he was nice enough to think of me. God bless you, brother. Thank you. And here is the performance. Now this is the 185 grain Speer Gold Dot in 45 ACP. Now this is out of a 5-inch barrel. Different barrel lengths may give different results when you begin to decrease the velocity. 185 grain may be a little light for caliber. Most people think 230 grain when it comes to 45 ACP, but a lot of folks like the lighter grain for self-defense or personal protection rounds. They feel like you get more velocity. So we're going to try it out and see how it does. 185 grain Speer Gold Dot hollow point and a 5-inch Colt 1911 versus some water jugs with a wood backstop. So hopefully we'll be able to retain the bullet. Let's see how she performs. Here we are. The results are pretty great. Now the second shot, after the first shot, most of the water was, as you can probably see, especially if we do the slow motion, was the water just probably gone out of most of it because the initial round was pretty devastating. The second thing, it looks to me like on the second shot I shot a little bit high, so that is my fault. I do apologize for that. I'm hoping we can recover some of these, at least one of these rounds anyway. Okay, we do. I've got one here. Now this was in the fourth jug, and I'm positive that this is the first round that I shot. Now you look at that, that is gigantic. That is huge. Now we didn't get as much penetration as we did with the 9mm. The 9mm went a little bit farther as far as penetration, but that expansion, I ought to get back to the house, and I may put this in the video if I can think of it, the diameter of these bullets, but this one is huge. Very good expansion. The second round, we're not going to be able to recover. You can see that I hit high right here. It went high right here. It come out, if she can bring the camera over here, it went extremely high here, very little to no water, and it ended up hitting this backstop here. So I wish I would have had more water jugs today to be able to get another result, but like I said, when I hit the first round, the water was pretty much gone. So by the time I tried to hurt and shoot the second round, I ended up getting a little bit high, hit the wood. I was wanting to recover more, but I'm sure the other round would have performed similar. If you'd set it back up again, I'd say consistently, just my opinion now, I can't say that I've done this time and time again, but I would be confident in saying with the 45 consistently it's going to be in the fourth jug with huge expansion. Some people like more penetration, some people like more expansion, but here's the results of the Speer Gold Dot today. Very popular round, very reliable round. Great expansion. So there's the results from the Speer Gold Dot, 9mm, 147 grain, and 185 grain in 45 ACP. Cut.
shooters here. I shot my first jug. It was awesome.
We're so thankful to be out on the range today. We've been trying to teach our kids safe gun handling and getting the sight picture and trigger control and muzzle discipline. And today's my little boy's first day of shooting a pistol. And my little girl shot before, but today's their first time of ever shooting a water jug, and they've done great, and I'm so proud of them. So my little girl, my little boy, we're thankful for them. So glad we've got safe shooters here. Had a great day. The Kentucky Patriot, signing off.